Welcome back. In this class, we will discuss trigonometric identities and related problems. What are identities? Identities ഓർമ്മയുണ്ടോ? A plus b the whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. This is an algebraic identity. What are identities actually? Identities are actually equations. But those equations are true for all values of the variable. ഇവിടെ നോക്കൂ, ഈ എ പ്ലസ് ബി ദ ഹോൾ സ്ക്വയർ ഇസ് ഇക്വൽ ടു എ സ്ക്വയർ പ്ലസ് 2ab പ്ലസ് ബി സ്ക്വയർ എന്ന ഐഡന്റിറ്റിയിൽ എക്കും ബിക്കും ഏത് വാല്യൂ കൊടുത്താലും ഈ ഒരു ഇക്വേഷൻ ട്രൂ ആയിരിക്കും. Let us take another equation. 2x is equal to 3 plus x. Then what will be the value of x here? ഇവിടെ x ഏത് വാല്യൂ കൊടുത്താലും ഈ ഇക്വേഷൻ ട്രൂ ആവോ? ഇല്ല. This equation is true for a specific value of the variable. Xന് 3 എന്ന വാല്യൂ കൊടുക്കുമ്പോൾ മാത്രമേ ഇക്വേഷൻ ട്രൂ ആവുന്നുള്ളൂ. But in an identity, that equation is true for all the values of the variable. In this class, we are going to learn about trigonometric identities. Trigonometric identities means identities involving trigonometric ratios. Trigonometric ratios നമ്മൾ എവിടെ നിന്നാണ് ഡിറൈവ് ചെയ്തെടുത്തത്? Do you remember that? Yes, we derived all the trigonometric ratios from a right triangle. Similarly, we are going to derive the trigonometric identities from a right triangle. Let me draw a right triangle first. Look at the right triangle ABC, and I applied Pythagoras theorem. AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. Now divide this equation throughout by AC square, then you will get AB square plus BC square by AC square is equal to AC square by AC square. Now split and write, that is AB square by AC square plus BC by AC square. BC square by AC square is equal to 1. Now AB by AC, this is AB by AC the whole square. What is AB by AC? AB by AC. അതിന് എന്ത് റേഷ്യോ നമുക്ക് കൊടുക്കാൻ പറ്റും? വിത്ത് റെസ്പെക്ട് ടു ആംഗിൾ എ, AB by AC is cos A. So AB by AC the whole square is cos square A plus BC by AC the whole square, that is with respect to angle A, BC by AC is sin A. So BC by AC the whole square is sin square A is equal to 1. This is an identity. This is a trigonometric identity. A the value of എന്തായിരിക്കും? A is the angle between 0 and 90 degree, including 0 and 90. കണ്ടോ? എയുടെ വാല്യൂ 0യ്ക്കും 90ക്കും ഈക്വലും ആയിരിക്കും, അതിന് രണ്ടിനും കൂടി ഇടയിലുമായിരിക്കും. So sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1 is a trigonometric identity. Now let us find out the next identities. Divide this equation throughout by AB square. Then what will you get? It is AB square by AB square plus BC square by AB square is equal to AC square by AB square. This is 1. What is BC by AB the whole square? With respect to angle A, BC by AB is equal to, look, BC by AB tan square is equal to AC by AB the whole square sec. So this is sec square A. So this is the next identity where A is greater than 0 but equal to 0 and less than 90. So A യുടെ വാല്യൂ ഇങ്ങനെയാണ് വരുന്നത്. This is the second identity. Then for the next identity, you divide this equation throughout by BC square. So you will get AB square by BC square plus BC square by BC square is equal to AC square by BC square. So AB by BC the whole square. Look here, AB by BC the whole square. What is AB by BC? That is With respect to angle A, it is cot. So this is cot square A plus BC square by BC square is 1. AC by BC is cosec. So this is cosec square A. This is the third identity, where A is between A is greater than 0, less than 90 and equal to 90. These are the three trigonometric identities that we derived now. And from this identity you can write like this: sin square A is equal to 1 minus cos square A is equal to 1 minus sin square A. Like that you can write from this identity. From this identity also you can write like this. Okay, anyway, these identities are using to solve many problems in trigonometry. Please study the identities. Now we shall do exercise 8.4. Before doing this exercise, we should remember all the identities and the trigonometric ratios and the relation between the ratios. Everything written here. Question number 1. Express trigonometric ratios of sin A, sec A and tan A in terms of cot A. What's the meaning of this question? You should find out a relation between sin A, sec A and tan A with cot A. That means sin A, sec A, tan A എന്നീ റേഷ്യോകളെ cot A എന്ന റേഷ്യോ ആയിട്ട് ബന്ധപ്പെടുത്തി എഴുതാനാണ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ. Now let us take sin A. Look at the identity. Which identity we will use to connect sin A and cot A? First identity, sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. Sin A is there but cot A is not there. Then second identity, 1 plus tan square A is equal to sec square A. There also no sin A. Because here this is a reciprocal of cot A, but this is a reciprocal of cos A. So no sin A there. Now third identity, 1 plus cot square A is equal to cosec square A. Cot A is there, then cosec square A. Can you connect or can you find out a relation between cosec and sin A? Yes, cosec sin A is equal to 1 by cosec, or cosec is 1 by sin. That means cosec is the reciprocal of sin. So this is a reciprocal of sin and cot is there. So we can use this identity. Okay, so like this you should select the identity, depends upon the question. Here I have written the identity. Now find out cosec A from this. Cosec A is root of 1 plus cot square A. Now take reciprocal of this. That is 1 by cosec A is 1 by root of 1 plus cot square A. What is 1 by cosec A? That is sin A. Sin A is 1 by root of 1 plus cot square A. We wrote sin A in terms of cot A. In the second part of the question, we want to write sec A in terms of cot A. Find a suitable identity from here. An identity connecting sec A and cot A. Look here. So there is no sec A and cot A. Here sec A is there, tan A is there. You know that tan A is 1 by cot A. So this is the identity. Take this identity. Write this identity. Look here. Sec square A, 1 plus tan square A. That is 1 plus 1 by cot square A. Okay. Now change tan square A into cot square A because we want the answer in cot A. Okay. Now here you can take LCM. Cot square A is the LCM. That is sec square A is cot square A plus 1 by cot square A. Now find out sec A. Sec A is root of this. That means root of cot square A plus 1 by root of cot square A. അതായത് ന്യൂമറേറ്ററിനെ ഡിനോമിനേറ്ററിനെ സെപ്പറേറ്റ് എഴുതി. ഇനി നോക്കൂ, ഇതിൻ്റെ റൂട്ട് നമുക്ക് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാൻ പറ്റുമോ? ഇവിടെ ഒരു ഹോൾ സ്ക്വയർ ആയിരുന്നെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് കോട്ട് എ പ്ലസ് 1 എടുക്കരുത്. ഇതിന് മാത്രമേ റൂട്ട് സ്ക്വയർ ഉള്ളൂ. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ഇതിൻ്റെ റൂട്ട് ഇല്ല, കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല. ഇതോ റൂട്ട് ഓഫ് കോട്ട് സ്ക്വയർ എ ഈസ് വാട്ട്? ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് കോട്ട് എ. Now we got ck in terms of cot A. Third part of the question, write tan A in terms of cot A. Look here, tan A is 1 by cot A. So this is the answer, tan A is 1 by cot A. Question number 2. Write all other trigonometric ratios of angle A in terms of ck. Here written all the trigonometric ratios, 6 ratios. And we want to change all these ratios in terms of sec A. For that you should select suitable identities from here. For example, sin A. Sin A is suitable ആയിട്ടുള്ളത്. Sin A യും sec A യും കണക്ട് ചെയ്യുന്ന ഏത് ഐഡന്റിറ്റിയാണ് ഇവിടെ ഉള്ളത്? Select that identity. Find out the answer. If you get sin A, then it is very easy to get cosec because cosec is the reciprocal of sin. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് അവിടെ cosec കിട്ടും. Now cos A എങ്ങനെ കിട്ടും? Cos A is reciprocal of sec A. അപ്പോൾ 1 by sec ആണ് ഇതിൻ്റെ ആൻസർ. And sec A is sec A itself. Then tan A also you find an identity. Then if you get tan A, cot A is easy because cot is reciprocal of tan. Now let us take sin A. How can we change sin A in terms of sec A? Select a suitable identity from here. Take the first. Sin square A plus cos square A is 1. Okay, sin is here. And cos. Cos we know, cos is the reciprocal of sec. So this is the identity. ഈ ഐഡന്റിറ്റിയാണ് നമുക്ക് എടുക്കേണ്ടത്. ഇത് ശരിക്കും ഒരു ട്രയൽ ആൻഡ് എറർ മെത്തേഡ് പോലെയാണ്. കാരണം ഇതല്ല ഉപയോഗിക്കണമെങ്കിൽ നെക്സ്റ്റ് എടുക്കണം, അതല്ലെങ്കിൽ അടുത്ത എടുക്കണം, അങ്ങനെയാണ് ഇത് ചെയ്യേണ്ടത് കേട്ടോ. അപ്പം നമുക്കിവിടെ ഈ ഐഡന്റിറ്റി നമുക്ക് ചൂസ് ചെയ്യാം. ഓക്കെ, സൈൻ സ്ക്വയർ എ പ്ലസ് കോസ് സ്ക്വയർ എ ഇസ് 1. ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് സൈൻ സ്ക്വയർ എ ഇസ് 1 മൈനസ് കോസ് സ്ക്വയർ എ. Take this cos square A to this side. Then change this cos square A to sec square because we need sec A in this question. So change this into sec. Yes, we got sin square A is 1 minus 1 by sec square. Cos square is 1 by sec square. Now take LCM. What is LCM? Sec square A is LCM. Then you will get sec square A minus 1 whole divided by sec square A. Look here, sin square A is sec square A minus 1 by sec square A. We want sin A. So sin A is root of this expression. That is sin A is root of sec square A minus 1 by root of sec square A. Give root to both numerator and denominator. So what is root of sec square A? That is sec A. So sin A is root of sec square A minus 1 by sec A. Now we change sin A in terms of sec A. See, look the RHS. Here you can see only one trigonometric ratio, that is sec A. Sec A എന്ന trigonometric ratio മാത്രമേ നമുക്ക് ഇവിടെ കാണാനുള്ളൂ. ഇവിടെ ഒരു 1 ഉണ്ട്. 1 is not a trigonometric ratio, it is a numeral. So sin A in terms of sec A. Then what will be cosec A? Cosec A is reciprocal of sin. So cosec A is reciprocal of this one. Okay. So simply write cosec A is equal to 1 by sin A, that is sec A by root of sec square A minus 1. Sin A in terms of sec A, cosec A in terms of sec A. Now find out cos A in terms of sec A. Cos A is 1 by sec A, 1 by sec. Then sec A in terms of sec A is sec A itself. Next one, find out tan A in terms of sec A. Select the identity. Can you take this one? No. There is no tan A, no sec A. Here, tan A is there, sec A is there. So, write this identity. We will get the answer from here. From the identity 1 plus tan square A is sec square A, we get tan square A is sec square A minus 1. That means tan A is root of sec square A minus 1. Tan A is root of sec square A minus 1. From here, you will get cot A. Cot A is reciprocal of tan A. So, cot A is reciprocal of this. That is 1 by root of sec square A minus 1. Question number 3. Evaluate sin square 63 plus sin square 27 by cos square 78 plus cos square 73. Look here, these two angles 63 and 27 are complementary angles. So we should use that complementary angles in your I am going to change this angle 63. Change 63 or 27. Here I am going to change this angle. So sin theta is cos of 90 minus theta. So this is cos square 90 minus 63 plus sin square 27. Similarly, here also change this. This is cos theta is sin of 90 minus theta. This is cos square 90 minus 63 is 27. Cos square 27 plus sin square 27 by sin square 73 plus cos square 73. Cos square A plus sin square A 1. Here sin square A plus cos square A 1. 1 by 1. Answer is 1. Second part of the question, sin 25 cos 65 plus cos 25 sin 65. Here you can see complementary angles. 25 plus 65 is 90. So these are complementary angles. So you can use that concept of complementary angles. So sin theta is cos of 90 minus theta. So I am going to change this 25. Don't change this. So sin theta is cos of 90 minus theta. So this is cos of 90 minus 25 into cos 65 plus change the 25. So this is sin of 90 minus 25 into sin 65. Cos of 90 minus 25 is 65. Cos 65 into cos 65 plus this is sin 65 into sin 65. That is cos square 65 plus sin square 65. Cos square A plus sin square A 1.